Gonna keep ShahZam at bay. Now they need to try and get the spike defused. Three members still trying to fight for it. Nova pulls to try and find the stun. Dapr picks up one, shoots the legs of another, but Mitch only chipped away, and it's all up to ShahZam. Needs to go clutch here, finds the first. Make it another, and he does just that. It's a 3K and match point for Sentinel.
Intergalactic warfare already on the B site, but still just about 20 seconds left. Now there's 3 players on site. This could be big for Sick. Vanity's still getting a kill in mid, and they got a dash on. There's not too many opportunities to check corners. Sick in a good spot. ShahZam and TenZ combining. Thieves gets the kill into ShahZam right as he goes for the reload. TenZ dash it in. TenZ punches in the round for Sentinels, and TenZ, you absolute thief, stealing away the round from V1. TenZ is up close. He's looking for something cheeky. Could be able to dash on with that judge, but Zelsis still playing pivot. TenZ jumping in, clears up one, and around the corner. Trying to play green box with Zelsis, but he was in too tight of an angle. A 1v3 for him at the end. And finally, Sentinels. They heed our calls, Sully. Oh, TenZ up close and personal. There you go. The double right click. The double pump. It's all too easy. Still version 1. Slowly trying to just work their way in. Cloud right in their face. A curveball to try to plug out. There's a snake bite in the corner, but you can't exactly get too much off of it. There's nobody in the corner anyways. Dapr with a quick pivot, and Whippy jumping into his demise. Sentinels with a pistol round dub. Splitting up the sights, splitting up the links. Penny getting one, dismisses out immediately. TenZ, oh, dashing it again. TenZ has been utilizing that dash so well. Just getting up close. Sick now getting 2 kills off the other link. Effie's now the last one remaining on a 1v2. Gonna be able to get one. Spike is still in his face. The Cosmic Divide covering up more time. ShahZam playing ring around the rosy. Effie's gonna go down to ShahZam. Sentinels off of such a lockdown over in A link and B link. They get it done. Oh, Dapr. We saw him in a couple of these situations in the last map. And in a 1v3, can he pull it off? He starts off strong. A quick burst. We're into long, taking down Penny. We still have Effie's running his way in. Dapr 1v1 against Whippy. Come on, Dapr. Playing the box. Whippy elevated. Whippy spots him out first. 71 HP. Dapr run for the hills. Playing time. Whippy still around. Whippy's just throwing out util. Dapr gets plugged up. 49 HP. Whippy defuse. Clicks. Still not dead. Dapr playing time to a T. It's clinical. It's all too perfect. Dapr wins out the round for Sentinels.
Sick is using the running back. He's looking for that information. He will be sent back eventually. Ooh. Not before he's able to get a kill and then some.
Okay, that's big from Sig. He can stay alive. He can stay safe. Oh! Zombs! Zombs, you absolute legend! This man was flashed, and he just micro-flicked onto a second head at the same time? A 3K from Zombs to close out the round. Now it just comes down to Zombs, essentially. Now in the 1v4, pulls him back with a gravity well. Winning up for that cross. 20 seconds left. Nova pulls in, and now Zombs is just coming. Yeah, no. Oh, what? I thought Zombs was isolated. Zombs is still going for more. How does he get 2 kills off that? Dapr long range with that Spectre. Gonna be able to get 146 HP left on Zelsis. Dapr can do this. Zelsis out in the open. The Spectres win the 2v4. Only making their way back in. ShahZam with a good angle. Takes down Penny. There's still one close right below him. I do like this isolated position from Whippy, though, but he's not going to be able to help out Effie's at all. He also has a revive, but he's almost just completely isolated. He's just on the spike. Nobody knows that he's here. You get a cheeky one, but ShahZam takes him down. 23 HP. It's a very tall task for Whippy. Still playing around the pillar. A body shot onto ShahZam would do it. Indeed, it does. And Zombs has it. It still picks up a teammate. So very awkward, at least from a caster side of things. But even then, still back. ShahZam catching up that rotation from V1. It's fast. It's furious. There's still 2 players back over towards stairs. ShahZam still holding it down. This side is all his. ShahZam! Not gonna be able to get a third. Instead, no. Still playing around pivot. That cage goes down. Has a good angle. Bang! Gets a 4th. 1 more remaining. 6 stills the ace. But ShahZam, the guardian of the B site. A couple of rounds and a couple of fractures. ShahZam.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's on the prowl for kills, man. Getting out of his way. Just pick up a singular lockdown over in ramp. And TenZ. A good angle onto Penny, but that grab well Ends up taking it completely out of the equation. Oh, man, that satchel. Whoa. Whoa. Sick from nowhere. From the mid side. Picking up 3 frags. Vanity is the last remaining in a 1v4. Coming in from B main. There's a tripwire right next to him, and he has to jump to even get anything done, but ShahZam is there in a good angle.
Quick pull straight into heaven. What can they really do here? Already, Cage goes up to delay. Dapr's got all of that space. It's TenZ here who is alone, but again, he has that dismiss and he can easily dip out straight into B-man if he wants, but he wants to stick around.
Instant dismiss, but he's still going for more frags. Gonna be able to get one, so a second dismiss, and he's going for 3. TenZ! Lining up 3, making a 4th. Why not TenZ?
We'll see if they'll be able to do it, as Sick will be the first one in the line of fire. Quite literally. Dapr down. He takes down Steel. ShahZam falls 2. And 100 Thieves have lost 2 almost immediately. They're trying to fire back as best as they can. They're bottlenecked over by A. Sick will be the main impediment there to stop it. He won't be able to get much. But Ethan will remain on 1 HP. No heal available for him. Nitro baiting out a defuse on the spike. Shroud of Smoke waiting to play around the corner and swing onto the Astra. Loses the fight. And it's a cleanup from Sentinels to take the very first round. Sick is spotted, though. He gets pre-fired away. Things starting off with Steel. That's some good damage done, but immediately Sentinels' guns find their marks. 2 of 100 Thieves taken out. Sentinels still hold a numbers advantage. There goes a dart amidst the smoke, trying to give some recon and information. Recon bolt gets destroyed as TenZ continues with this, and 3 kills for him. 4-0 Sentinels. Cage out in front of Sick. He's trapped, but... well, he's actually concealed by that gate, and he swings on over. 4 kills, 5 kills, but they're looking for a 4th on Sentinel's side. At least if Sick can do anything about it. The confidence on Asuna as he's going to spray away, but he gets dropped by TenZ. This is huge. 3 big kills from TenZ, and the last one is he go a 4K. TenZ puts map 1 away for the Sentinels. Asuna up top, unable to land the shots that he needs to, and will immediately head back to the ropes, but Sentinels are getting in on the board. ShahZam and Sick in particular, the ult from Jet working favorably for them. 2 from Sick now as, well, a thrifty round. And Sentinels, in the snap of a finger, end up collapsing on 100 Thieves and taking the round because of it. They don't have any intel as to where he could be, but they know it's going to come from over towards spawn. Zombs with 1. He gets tagged, and he'll have to back away. Tagged yet again. Left, right. Beautiful shot from Zombs. Goodness gracious. He'll hop on and get the defuse, and the round goes in favor of Sentinels. Dapr waiting. More of that obscuring poison in front of their very eyes, but the toxin is low. Well, they'll need a reset. Nitro through U-Haul. He gets tagged by ShahZam and brought down, leaving Hiko to try and clutch one for Hiko. He's going to go for the spike. Do they know it? Is he baiting it out? He is, or at least he's trying to. He falls off, and Dapr punishes him with the execute. 5 in a row for the Sentinels. In will charge the Sentinels, watching towards spawn. Bullets flying in through the smoke, at least giving information as the spike gets planted. Final 30 seconds of the round. A leer thrown at ankle level from TenZ. Dapr collects 2, a 3rd lined up, and it's all his. A flawless round. 6-0 for the Sentinels. Good lord.
Sick, speaking of it, Long is going to be marked by the camera, but he might be able to pull that out before he gets to the fight. Nice shot as Seal goes down, and TenZ getting Asuna inside of Hookah. It's now suddenly Ethan against the world. He had a big round last round. Can he do it again here? Nice shot onto TenZ. He's got to challenge Long, whether he knows it or not. 72 HP for Sick, and that's going to be a heal up for Ethan. Now in a much better position. The nade out there, and it's a shot landed, but a nade landed as well. Sick with the paint shell, and Sentinels will take the round as a result.
He's got Steel pushing the site from the other position on the map. There's Ethan with 1 onto TenZ, leaving Zombs in a 1v2. Now, any momentum that you possibly carry over, you're going to need it for the next pistol round. He gets swung on by Steel. They're back from the dead. A flash coming out. Hiko trying his best with his ulti. He gets shut down. They fall off of the spike. It's just absolute chaos. Back he goes, and Ethan's not going to be able to do it. A clutch from Zombs. 10-2 is the first half for Sentinels.
You're going to see some recon early on here from ShahZam. He just wants to see what he's dealing with at Long. He's going to drone it out as well, and he's going to find this execution from 100 Thieves. They're already stacking up outside of Hookah as well. This should be a pretty fast action.
And there it is, a showstopper fired out, collects on the Zombs, but amidst that ensuing fight, Sentinels come out ahead. TenZ waiting for the smoke to clear. Insight grabs 1, Sick is another. Hiko's last one left. He's done for, and the streak is over. Excellent play from Sentinels. They move on.
I cannot wait. We're getting underway as the gates come down, and TenZ to kick things off. The first kill. Lean in the way of Sentinels, and now things get a little spooky here for Cloud9 Blue.
Yeah, I mean, the timing that you can create now on that long A position with the Astra allows for heavier engagements through sewers defensively to get picks like that. TenZ takes full advantage. Gravel also stunned on the timing on this C take, as we know that Sentinels are kind of have to play for the retake, but Poise finds the greatest time ever to backstab through window and blindside Dapr, but TenZ and company holding on, but the response from Cloud9 has been swift as well, but TenZ, it's gonna go all the way for the ace. You have to be kidding me. TenZ. Great move by Zombs.
Zombs spotted barely on the back end, but he's still able to find the kills, and the judge is starting to go to work. Sentinels pick up the round. Floppy will get that spike down, but Zombs gonna go to work, gonna find the kills. Instead, he'll gladly trade a spike plant for some kills, and ShahZam is there to back him up with Floppy. With the Sheriff, this was the round to go the way of Sentinels, but Cloud9 Blue surely look to make it hurt. 2 kills and a spike plant on the round, but Sentinels can pick up 5. Of a push towards the seaside again, just trying to split it, and Sick picks ones up through the wall. Mitch to fall, and again, this is a round surely to go the way of Sentinels, and the economy flourishing. Even if you did a bit of damage for Cloud9 Blue, things should be a-okay going into the next. Sick just continues to go back to work. Now the spike has been planted, so all is okay on that front. And now, unfortunately, Sick trapped behind. No, he's not. He's not trapped. He's got him right where he wants him for the ace.
And look at this. Cloud9 Blue's already rotated 3 players onto the site, but here comes all the Astra utility pouring out. Dapr able to get onto Leaf. Run it back is still in play here, and the rest of the team will just kind of follow in behind it like a battering ram. Everything going their way. Not a single player has fallen for Sentinels, and they tie this thing right back up 11-11.
Gonna give out some information. Gravity well gonna keep ShahZam at bay. Now they need to try and get the spike defused. 3 members still trying to fight for it. Nova pulls to try and find the stun. Dapr picks up one, shoots the legs of another, but Mitch only chipped away, and it's all up to ShahZam. Needs to go clutch here, finds the first, make it another, and he does just that. It's a 3K and map point for Sentinel. Tries to continue with that flank. It's sniffed out, taken down. Now all 5 playing out.
Oh, this Hunter's Fury is going to
Towards
ruin
this
them.
long C area, and yeah, Hunter's Fury still available. No shock darts available, but that spike not planted in a very good spot. Fortunately, I believe Cloud9 do have some smoke options. Here come the Hunter's Fury going on down. ShahZam trying to kick him off the spike. A huge flank from TenZ coming on through garage, dashes onto the side. He's finding 3 kills, only needs to find 1 more. It's the 4th, and it's TenZ again to close out the game. Picks one up, evens the odds once more, but very low on HP as TenZ sits him down, but back and forth we go. Now a 1v1. It's the imposter duel, and Sick comes out on top. Zeta, the imposter, and Sentinels to 3. In a 4v4, it was the knives online as Zeta looks to knife on through. TenZ is here, though, waiting and watching. As Cloud9 Blue start to fall apart, they're down to the last 2. Sick plant on the other side. Diffuser gonna be killed for a moment. Not too sure if it got halfway as TenZ continue to push up. A beautiful buddy system there. The Sentinels to reclaim the lead. Teamwork makes the dream.
Wait, no. No.
No.
No, 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 no.
way.
No, 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 no,
Zombs is
no,
coming
no, no, no,
Does he have
wait.
time?
What? What?
No! Oh my goodness! 0.02, and Sentinels pick up double digits. Mitch just needed to be a bit quicker. What did we just witness? Cloud9 Leaf on the flank, gonna pick up the first. It's a hindered economy. That's a great start here in this as TenZ looks to get that spike planted. Floppy with a huge push to find the kill, but 2 traded right back. Dapr goes up top. Now Zeta needs to go huge. This could be it. Zeta finds 1, 72 HP. This is the moment that Zeta needs. The spike is laying flat on the floor, and the Hunter's Fury is available. Recon Bolt as well. Inside the poison cloud, Zombs will go. Sick right behind him, playing up towards heaven. Not going to spot him out just yet. Sick does do that. Chipped away to half HP. Around the corner, and Zeta needs to hang on. A 1v1 Zombs full HP. 52 health for the Sova. As he looks to re-swing, that's going to do it. Zombs will sit him down. Sick. Dapr, Zombs, ShahZam, and TenZ. Sentinels, pack your bags. You're headed to Iceland.
Here comes the showstopper. Not going to get a chance at anything as Penny gets cleaned up before he gets a chance to bring that online. Viper Smith going to join the fold as well, as it's just ultimate after ultimate in this round. Sentinels have gotten onto the site. The spike is not down yet. Vanity's in a great spot, Dan. They don't have elbow control. That just makes the retake tank so much more powerful, so much more potent, because they can apply pressure from so many different angles.
Yeah, getting in right now is going to be very difficult. Oh, that's an easy one for TenZ. Fantasy can't afford to miss a shot like that. And now Sentinels just have an insurmountable advantage here holding this site. And Zelsis is really all he can do to try to get some extra economic damage in here. But what a great round from Sentinels. I don't want to, count Zelsis out, but it really does look impossible. And he'll move through and get taken down.
In a 1v2 Vanity tap. Trying to bait that out. Zombs has great info of where they are. He might be able to isolate the gunfights. If he isolates the gunfights, he can win the 1v2, make that a 1v1, and Zombs wins it for Sentinels. A clutch round to tie us up at 5. All right, there was info. It was quiet. Once again, Vanity trying to get away with the gate crash, and TenZ cleans him up just in the nick of time. He's already gotten 2 with the Ghost, and there's great information to understand where the rest of them are. Gets cleaned up for the 3rd. TenZ gets another one onto Whippy. As Zelsis shows up, he was playing back showers this entire time. He's now going to show up to the site. He's going to get cleaned up. A 4K on the round for TenZ. A great pistol for Sentinels as they bridge the gap down to 1. The other side of the Viper's Pit. Yep, sick. Good run to Zelsis. As he and Dapr, buddy system, making it work. Sick. Good for a second one as well. Equalizing things down to a 2v2. Dapr's just so weak, though. He's got 30 health. Vanity can swing around. Sick. Good for 3. Sick in a 1v1 against Penny. Sick just down to 33 health, though, and the clock continuing to tick away. Penny can just play this out for time. Sick, baby, you call him Sick because that boy's cold. He comes up huge for Sentinels and gets the defuse to take him to map point.
Definitely with more than a puncher's chance here. Of course, they can't make a mistake, but they've got a good buy. Oh, we get the gravity well coming through. The aggression from Sentinels, and 3 players straight away are just gone. And Sick is looking for more. ShahZam will take down Vanity, and this is the most ruthless, brutal, savage way that they could possibly have tried to end this game, I feel like. And there it is, the flawless, of course.
It's Marshall and it's TenZ, so you don't count it out. Oh my gosh, you don't count it out! He's looking for more, he gets the other one as well. Is he gonna have enough time? Did he just rob the round? No, the defuse come through. 0.46 seconds, my gosh, Dan.
Oh, so fast from TenZ. That's unbelievable.
From Effies as they start to dash their way through. Cloudburst not going to connect onto anything quite yet. Just down to a couple of blades. Doesn't connect. Effies cleans it up. Zombs, Zik, and ShahZam trying to fight this thing back. The Viper's Pit's going to come out, and that might be exactly what they need to kind of keep them back. Sentinels, oh no, the shock dart from ShahZam looking for a second one as well. Sick sweeps his way out. Sick, good for 3. Sentinels take the round. But they're not going to have time to defuse it. They got the kills, but they don't get it. Cosmic Divide coming out. Sick looking to work his way through the gravity well into the hot hands. The dart is there as well to try to give that info away. There's Dapr on the flank. Just such a nuisance. He cleans up Zelsis as well with 10 health left. B1 have to work their way through this, and Sentinel's actually going aggressively. They stop the defuse. Penny's left alone. A flawless round. What a round by Sentinels.
The Sick is pretty close by as well, and they have a Sheriff on him. TenZ with the knives. He's going to find both frags. TenZ could decide to just get out the site and then play the retake game. Like right now, the timing's not perfect for Zombs, but it doesn't really matter because TenZ is going to drop everybody with his help, and it's a flawless victory for Sentinels.
I mean, they're entirely outnumbered, and that's the thing about this round too, Dan, is oftentimes you see a team with the 2-0 lead in this round, you kind of, you're okay with it not really going their way because they have Spectres and, you know, it's a lighter gun situation. You don't expect them to be able to fight the same way back, but Effies was the only one who didn't have a premier rifle in the Phantom or the Vandal. He had the Bulldog. It was clean the rest of the way. But no, we are Zelsis' chance coming across as Zelsis goes absolutely bonkers for V1. He's going to get the spike down, but Sick is on the flank. He's got to run it back as well. As you see Dapr applying pressure from up in heaven. Curveball coming out. Sick looking for more. Dapr quims out at just the right time. It's just one. It's Effies. Would you have the clutch? And he cleans one up. But no, the hot cans cooks him. Sick's going to be able to get the defuse. Sentinels take a 2-map lead in this best of 5.
The Blaze-Storm ready to go. There's the dash. Oh, the toxic screen is going to deny him the vision. He's going to try to updraft over the top, though. There come the knives. Not going to land. It's instead TenZ and ShahZam and Sick. All 3 of them defending so well. Doesn't seem like there's much quarter given at this point, but the 4-10 position will be won by Effies. He's still holding on to it, but not for too much longer. Sentinels shut it down, and they didn't even get towards a spike plant.
have a great crossfire setup. Follow the drone in. Bam and TenZ both already messing up a couple members of V1 on the side as TenZ aggressively looking for more. Reyna and a pistol can be so difficult to deal with, but Effie's answers the call, at least enough for now. As Whippy's alone, he's got a classic, but that, my gosh, that's a difficult fight to win.
The cannon version won't stop him.
No, not so far. Whippy gets a lot more than he bargained for as he gets cleaned up. And Dan, like, they don't have great weapons, right? Like, Effie's on a sheriff as well. It almost seems like a foregone conclusion at this point, and that certainly helps. Celsius is off the board. TenZ looking to put V1 away. He gets a kill. 2 ultimates in their pockets. A 5v3. V1 in a brutal spot here. The shock dart comes out as well. Oh no, just 2 members remaining. Pennity's gonna get cleaned up as well. It's just Effie's with the sheriff. No less good for one, but no, he gets cleaned up. Ladies and gentlemen, from top to bottom, Sentinels dominate V1, and they are your Challenger Stage 2 champions.